In the deep pit, the woman unfastened her belt and slid her pants down to her ankles. The man beside her glanced at her pale thighs, but instead of reacting to her exposed skin, he simply picked up her pants. Was there something even more tempting to him than a woman's body? Without hesitation, she stripped down further, leaving only a short skirt on, and then walked toward the filthy, stagnant water nearby. To make the two pairs of pants more durable, the man soaked them in the water. Then, he pulled out a belt and used it to tightly bind two overlapping wooden sticks together. The woman watched him, confused by his actions. But the man only gave her a reassuring smile. Though she didn't fully understand what he was doing, she knew that if they had any chance of escape, she had to trust him completely. Holding the makeshift tool he had crafted, the man suppressed his excitement. He tied another pair of pants to the wooden sticks, forming a makeshift grappling hook, then carefully studied the terrain around them. Before long, he identified a spot where the two pit walls were closer together. Without hesitation, he hurled the wooden stick contraption toward the sky. It nearly fell back and struck him, but he refused to give up. He tried again, only to fail once more. On the third attempt, he took greater care. This time, the stick caught onto the edge of the pit, creating a possible way out. As the realization sank in, the two of them exchanged glances. Unable to contain their growing hope, the man tested the structure's stability. When it didn't buckle under his weight, he planted one foot against the pit wall, gripping the makeshift rope, and began his slow ascent. The slick surface of the walls made every movement a struggle. The closer he got to the top, the more strain the wooden stick endured, barely holding his weight. He had no choice but to climb faster. He was just one step away from freedom, but in his urgency, he misplaced his footing. His foot slipped, and he plummeted back into the pit. He landed hard, curling up and clutching his knee, lying still on the ground. The pain told him how severe the fall had been, but more than the physical agony, the despair crushed him even more. After coming so close, escape now felt further away than ever.